Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386. This is Matt here with Max, Dave, and Joe. Thank you for being here with us, if you are, at least in mind or body, if not spirit. Glad to have you. I will not be on the show tomorrow because I have a private engagement.
Can you say what it is?
Yes, but not on the air.
Uh-oh. He's getting another testicle line.
I sprouted one, as it turned over the weekend. I sprouted
A new line?
A what?
A new testicle line?
Line?
Like a line?
A lime. Put a lime in your coconut. Sorry for making light.
That's okay. It's okay with me, Dave.
All right. We are in week 5 of the season that Knuckles' mom deemed as...
I ripped my pants yesterday in my pocket. Does
Why?
it look trendy? I
You
sat
ripped
on
your
that
pocket? I ripped my pocket.
Oh,
Look,
wow.
there's no pocket
Oh,
here.
wow.
I took it out.
No
Matt, look at
pocket.
mine.
No pocket.
Is this trendy looking rip?
Nah,
though?
no pocket November.
Dave,
looks
is this a
bad.
trendy? You haven't looked, Dave.
It looks bad.
Have you failed by
I
putting
sat
things
in a
in
chair.
there?
No, because I don't use the back pocket really,
Oh.
but I sat in a chair and I hit the hard stabby part of the chair
Yeah.
and it ripped it.
You don't use your back pocket?
Not really,
Describe
no. I'm a
the
front pocket guy.
arm of the chair?
Yeah, it was an arm, but it was missing its plush. A plushless arm.
What's wrong with you?
Just not a back
Hard,
pocket man.
stabby
I'm
part.
a front pocket guy.
I know, right? It makes me want to just
my
walk
gosh.
out of here.
Okay, go ahead. Front pockets guys stay at the show. Back pocket boys leave, I guess.
You don't put your wallet or your phone in your back pocket?
No, I don't like sitting on it.
What if you're standing?
Move it.
It just feels like I
Lazy
like
guy.
my ass to feel
You're a
free and
lazy guy.
untethered. You know what? If they made me pants without pockets on my ass and only pockets on the front,
Well, here's the thing, Max. Ever since I got the same Matt Harrigan and Max Simonet style iPhone case,
Yeah.
I don't use my back pocket as much.
Interesting.
As
Well,
much.
you can't. That's why those cases are
But I can
impractical.
occasionally.
To use the joke that I use when people ask me about it,
Huh.
I can lose everything important to me at once.
That's a joke?
Yeah.
That's just a true statement.
well,
That's
Dave,
the
that's
funniest
have you
kind of
seen
joke.
stand up?
It's funny because
But why is it a joke, though?
because it presumes that I'm losing things intentionally.
But the
Oh.
truth
I can-
is, it's an unfortunate accident based off
Yeah.
a mistake you made by putting everything in the wrong place. You're like, oh, this is poor planning, but my laziness makes it convenient now.
But it's embedded with irony because I have not lost it.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah. I haven't lost mine yet either. But yeah, I mean,
Paying extra care to it.
I don't have much. I have a $20 bill for
Let's go through our shit.
fun.
Let's go through
I
your
have my
shit.
CartoonNetwork.com Adult Swim badge. I have 3 credit cards.
I keep my badge in my wallet.
1 personal Wells Fargo Visa debit card. 1 Delta Sky Miles American Express.
Very good.
And my driver's license.
I'm curious. This is interesting.
And that's it. That's all I have. And my
Stupid Morning
iPhone
bullshit
X.
did this.
Well, this is,
Joe,
Joe,
super
this is-
bullshit. So what?
This is not.
cares?
They're not the first people to ever look in a
They
wallet.
did it. They
Credit
did
where
it.
credit's due.
They did it by with some giggling, and some
Chalupa says,
That was
I heard
good,
of
good
people
going.
mess
Look
of
at that,
up their
Dave.
back.
Look what that is right there.
It's a receipt.
Yeah, look where it's from.
China Cafe. What'd you get?
Wonton soup, fuckhead.
Wonton soup.
Oh, is that place that you're
Yeah.
talking
And that's
about?
why Matt's going to the hospital.
Oh wow! And then on the back, you wrote
I
a
wrote-
swing state.
That's right. That's because the people that I met there were in the mood to tell me all about that they're movie editors, and I wrote down their movies so I could look them
Oh,
up at a
a
later
swing
date.
I've heard of
State.
Swing State.
Yeah,
Yeah, is it a documentary?
So, Matt,
Did you
how
tell
was
them
the
about
food?
Fish Center
Dave, how was the food?
at this place? Very good. It was
Oh, we know Dave's review.
wonton soup.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
curious
how
about
good it
Matt's.
was.
It has a 3.5 out of 10 on
Yeah,
IMDb.
the guy was the editor. That's who I had lunch next to randomly.
Now you told them about Fish Center.
Tender Touches has a
Yeah.
6.8, so a little better than
Jeez.
Swing State.
When's Tender Touches coming out? You want to promote it?
November 26th. Tender Touch is now a 7.6 on IMDb.
Are they burying that at
Ooh.
Thanksgiving? Is that what's going on?
Is that what happens?
Yeah, probably.
Is that
No.
during the bad
Well,
season?
We are gonna.
No, you guys are so so you have such low self-confidence.
I'll tell
about
you-
Tender
Look, our
Touches.
ratings
It's good.
were through the roof last year.
I'm excited because we're gonna have social media is gonna market us this time. Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's great. No, that's a great time for a show to come out because lots of people are watching TV.
The
Yeah.
only time I ever watched Modern Family is Thanksgiving just because it's on TV.
There
on the
it is.
marathon.
Yeah.
I think I watched it one other time. Like I watched it on Hulu.
It's
Like when I was
also a
21.
lot of competition, though.
Why are you banking on television? Also, television's the internet for dummies. Don't you
Well,
know
we're not
that?
trying to make money. We're just trying to
Not
give dummies
money.
entertainment. We're trying to.
Why
There's
do you
lots
feel
of
like you
young
have to be?
people out
You
there.
have to be like TV is some sort of worthy goal.
All right, fine. We'll cancel it then.
Yeah,
It
we'll cancel
justifies the existence of a program.
because it gives us
Legitimizes it.
It gives us
Why?
a little
Does it
more money to
legitimize
make it. Matt, we'd make Tender Touches for web. we could we'll spend from now on. Tender Touches only on the internet.
If we can make a web
Season-
version.
season
oh,
3
shoot, I
through
was getting-
20,
I bet I was getting a
all
good call.
online.
Hold on. Crap.
Just because it's on TV doesn't make it legitimate. It's legitimate anyway.
Of course. I think it's fun though.
Sometimes I feel like streaming is like the straight to DVD of
no,
TV.
it's
Nowadays,
different.
if you're not on YouTube, you're not legit.
That's
We gotta
yeah, I
put
agree with Joe.
stuff on YouTube.
I'd put it on YouTube.
Let's put it on YouTube.
Premiere it on the site and on YouTube Live.
At
Concurrently.
live
If
at
you don't
12:30.
have a
And
verified
then-
channel on YouTube, you ain't shit.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's you do that.
Monday the 26th.
Let's also show it on the screen above the office.
Yeah.
No,
Invite
you can't.
everyone.
No, that's
Illegal?
Dangerous. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cars would crash.
But what if we played the sound through the radio so people
No.
could listen and watch?
it's. You'll notice that there's not
Whoa.
much movement. on
Dave,
that
look what I
billboard.
found.
Earbuds.
Wow, they're blue. Blue buds. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking about it.
Well, tell us how many episodes?
There's
When
going
does
to
it
be
start?
5 episodes followed immediately
Right.
by the operetta version. It starts Monday, November 26th.
And what do you mean followed by? You mean after the 5 episodes run, or each night?
Each night after the first episode plays, it'll be quickly followed by an operetta with a live
Well, it's a musical encore of every episode.
Batbot has a countdown going on in chat.
to
That's exciting.
what? To Tender Touches?
Yes.
Oh wow.
They don't have a countdown to Avengers Infinity War Part 2, but I would like them to build that in so I can see how many days until Avengers Infinity War Part 2.
Look, and I don't know what's going to happen this year. It's a different media
And
landscape.
people might be on their tryptophan kicks.
But
I know
last
it's
year,
pseudoscience, but
last year, when Tender Touches premiered, the only thing that beat us was Jurassic World. That's it.
of all the movies that came out
No,
at the same time.
on TV at the same
Oh.
block.
During Thanksgiving, I used to always watch the USA Star Wars marathon.
Oh yeah.
Do they still do
USA up all night.
that? Does USA still do that?
USA up all night?
No.
Is
like
USA
Star
still a
Wars
channel?
on holidays.
Yeah, is USA still a channel? That's a good question.
I think it is.
Spectrum 27 asking, did we bring back Dialing for Dollars? Well,
No.
kind of.
We tried.
tried.
Cho kind of stepped on all the chords.
Did you kick out a cord last night? Is that what happened?
I sabotaged everything.
I gave Jay a very serious staring at. After that.
He was taking it well.
I don't know.
I thought he was going like, "Yeah, you're right. You're right."
Yeah.
Like, I think the show was still going on, and he was like just like pacing around the office.
But Cho, why didn't you cut to other shots?
I forgot that there were any.
Bumble.
Wow.
There wasn't
Somebody's Bumble.
There
Humble.
wasn't
That's a humble bumble.
even a reason to.
The Team Bumble. Well, hopefully tonight it'll go better. If you want to participate in Dialing for
The
Dollars,
bar is fucking low.
text enter to the number below. Below. What's the number? Anybody know?
Oh, wait, I can-
413-961-4263.
Hang on, I can show it.
708-794-6386.
Yesterday we gave out $100.
Sure did.
The first caller didn't answer. If no one answers, it rolls over. Dave, you were great in that ad when you pretend to talk into the phone.
Oh yeah.
Love that.
Thank you.
What do you say, Dave?
I don't know. What do I say? It was a while ago that I made that.
I'm trying to avoid desserts, even these Jolly Ranchers lying around the office.
That's the number.
27946.
But I'm going to say, I've talked about it before, I'm really looking forward next week to making Emily to bake.
Your wife.
No, I want her to bake a Thanksgiving pie with the pumpkin variety with the creme brulee crust that I saw online.
Now, why do you want her to do it? Why don't you do it?
Because she's very good with desserts, but I'll
Oh.
help.
When is that?
She's just better with pie. She's made some fabulous pies. And she made a pot de creme last weekend. And I was like, you
weekend?
hag. I called her a hag.
Why does it always have to be a French dessert?
Yeah,
That was she decided.
Pot de
She's like, I
creme
want
and
to
then
make
a
a
creme
pot de
brulee.
creme.
What about a pot de creme brulee? Is that a thing?
Well, a creme brulee is kind of the same as a pot de creme, except it's like a vanilla custard that you burn the top of. And the pot de creme is just a chocolate custard that's sat around. Kind of like a chocolate mousse, but like a little thicker. We had it at that restaurant, Zanzibar, or
I
whatever
hate
it's
that
called.
Style Toy died and Jeremy Legg is still alive.
Don't forget, Friday we have a special guest from acrylic tank manufacturer, Jeff.
On the phone.
On the phone, he's going to be talking to us about our new tank.
Now, people in the internet
I
are
think my
saying
fishing plans fell through, so I'm going to be here on Friday.
this
now.
plot line is taking way too long.
Listen, it's not a plot line. Plot lines take a long time in life. It's not a plot line. There is no plot. There's fish swimming around
There
in the
is
tank.
no plot.
The flump
There's a
takes too long
couple-
to do roto
There
cho.
was a couple kind of
Oh, yeah, how did last week's go?
narrative
Great.
constructs, though. There's Ian and
See,
Jay.
I'm telling you, Matt, we fixed it.
I agree, Joe. I was skeptical, and I expressed my skepticism, but you're right. It was great.
There was that plot hole
We just
where
needed a bigger board.
we said we were injecting stuff into the crawfish, and people believed that.
That was cool.
Or that
Is that a
other
plot hole?
as a plot hole.
I think that's more of a lie. I don't think that's a
No,
plot
because
hole.
crawfish don't have veins.
But yeah, but I think sometimes in science fiction shows like this one, you can say
they have
things.
an open circulatory system. You can totally inject it with
Yeah.
anything.
How do you guys know all this about
I
cross?
know. I'm trying to talk shit, and you guys are, oh, I'm smart about this, I'm smart about that, I
Yeah.
know everything you're
What are you
gonna
the
talk
smartest
about.
about,
That's the
Dave?
plot hole.
Probably
If
the-
anything.
Probably the
Dave,
Beach Boys. I think I know the most
bastard.
facts about the Beach
What's
Boys.
Brian Wilson's middle name?
Douglas.
Really?
Let me Google that and see.
Douglas Wilson.
Max, what are you, the-
Oh my God.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Brian Douglas
Wow.
Wilson.
You fucking loser.
Max, what are you the most smart?
Slaughter
What
just-
do you know the most about?
Slaughter- Nothing,
eating
I don't
Flump's
know.
Poop.
Come on.
I know
just
some
pick
things
something.
about some. Probably. I know a lot about the Metal Gear
Oh,
Solid
Flump working
plot.
out a
Yeah.
good one.
About what?
The plot of Metal Gear Solid.
Plot of you're bulletproof
Anyone
on
under the
that?
age of
I don't know if
18,
I'm
don't watch
bulletproof on
this.
anything. I don't know.
Look at, he's got, you know what that is?
We got a fish
Crawfish.
bukkake going.
That's crawfish right
Give,
there, hanging out of him. Oh
Put
my
a Metal Gear
god.
Solid
Should censor
question.
this.
Oh my god.
What?
Look at Flump's asshole.
I'm kink shaming.
I'd love to.
Oh god.
Maybe it's having a babe. Oh, yeah.
Flump trying to swim away
Oh
from it.
god.
They can't
That's
be
like a whole
satisfied.
crawfish.
Give me another one of that.
No, he's
little
getting
bit.
his brown
That's a
Starburst
crawfish
picked.
head, I think.
Flump, chew your food.
Dave, are you gonna go grab it? Oh.
No.
What if I puke?
That's-
Jeremy Legg is all over
That's
it.
literally a crawfish head that he's trying to shit out. Oh my god. Oh.
Stay away
he
from
got
my
it.
beehole.
Did he get it? Yeah, they're
He swam away from it.
Oh, they're eating it.
Yeah.
Jeremy Legg's pounding it.
Oh. What if we ate each other's shits, Dave, sometime, you and me?
Oh, we could try it.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Joel from Indiana.
Joel, what are you the most knowledgeable about? Like, what's one thing that you're almost bulletproof on your knowledge of?
Ooh.
Feel better, Flumpy? Yeah, Flumpy
You know,
needs a nap.
I'm really more of like jack of all trades knowledge kind of a person. But
Okay. What do you call? I'm gonna give you a jack of all.
A milliner.
Yeah. What do you call a milliner?
Bradley Milliner.
What do they do? What do milliners do?
a milliner, I have no idea.
Oh, that's.
Okay.
Obviously, they mill and shit.
Look at Flump
Yeah.
has to sit down after
Yeah,
that.
he needs a nap.
Man.
What if they had an air bidet?
You
Wouldn't
never
that be
shat
funny?
so good, you want to
That's
just go right back to sleep?
that a whimsical idea?
It's a whimsical idea.
What's the difference between a rectangular keep and a shell keep?
A keep? I don't know much about keeps,
You're
man.
not. So you're not a jack of all trades. Jack of not keeps. Maybe a jack of jacking off, pretending you know about castles and keeps.
Nah.
What
I
is
don't know
what is
it.
the stranger? What is the move called the stranger?
I know that.
Oh, I know that. So that's when you sit on your hand
Yeah.
for a while until you lose feeling, and then you try and jerk off.
You
and
are
it
a
feels like
jack of
somebody else.
jacking off.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh well. That's how it goes, you know. Oh man, you guys got quiet.
Joe, what are you most knowledgeable about?
I don't know.
Come on, give us one thing.
Fishing.
You just got into
You just,
fishing like a
2
month
weeks ago.
ago.
Yeah, but I'm really knowledgeable about it.
What do you give us one knowledge that you learned?
The seasonal habits of fish.
But that's from Fishcenter.
Yeah, Joe, that's not from
No,
fishing.
these tanks have no seasons.
Whoa,
Huh.
so true. You are knowledgeable.
It is kind of wild that like fish like are just under the water, and then like winter happens, and then they freeze for
Some.
Let me ask you a science question.
Not all water freezes. Some of it's too
Oh,
hot.
yeah.
You ready for your jack of all trades? Here's a science question.
Okay.
We put this tank, Flump's tank, in space, outer space. He's in water. Does he behave differently being weightless but also being underwater?
That's actually a really interesting question that I don't know the answer to, but I would imagine it would be, different because
Very interesting question.
I mean, just because he's underwater doesn't mean like gravity doesn't still like affect him.
That's right. That's what I'm
So,
thinking.
it'd be interesting to see like how much water would like if it was under like if he was in like a big tank, like he probably wouldn't notice a difference, because the water is still like there.
No, there's
it's in that
absolutely no difference.
contained, space, so it probably wouldn't change, I guess.
No, it
But-
still changes because there's
no gravity.
There's gravity underwater currently on our planet. Everything's being pulled towards our core.
That's true. Yeah.
So it definitely would change.
Bubbles go
Forget how
up.
smart you guys are.
Without gravity, bubbles will go everywhere.
Bubbles
Yeah.
wouldn't go up. That's so cool, Joe. You
His
do know a
Yeah,
lot about
internal
fish.
ballast and balance would be all screwed
Wow.
up.
Is there a scientist out there who knows
they
about
put-
space?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Science burrito sounds like one.
Not only that, zero gravity, water's evaporation, temperature's different with no pressure. It will be all screwed up.
Do you think their heads might explode?
Maybe.
Well, Star Talk has done a video on this.
Have we flown a fish into outer space?
Not us
We have not.
personally.
I have.
Somebody
I mean,
has
the
to.
Royal.
Vorticay really wants you to schedule Ghost.
The
Matt.
band Ghost.
Also,
And then boil
They
it.
I
look
saw
spooky
Carrie
when
on
they come.
Tokyo say, "Hey, here's your one tank. You got nobody in the main tank left. Put all the junior league fish in the other tank. Get over it, cowards."
Oh wow, Eugene. What's his name again?
Merman.
I almost said Eugene
T.
Maleska.
Merman.
Oh, how cool.
Yes,
Oh,
I would.
William
in fact,
Nye.
we've done this with Swedish fish, the candies.
But
My
Swedish
friend
fish
Garrett
don't have to
Reisman.
live.
No, but theoretically, I think that
He
would
looks
work.
like Bill
water
Nye
is,
and Eugene Merman
you could
combined.
have a tank of water
yeah.
and have a fish floating in there. I would.
So
don't
this
see
is
why
a
we
real
wouldn't be able to
thing.
do that.
Shut up
Bill
and
Nye
Water
and
itself
Eugene
is- it
Maleska
works
have a
just
show
on
together.
Well,
surface
normally
tension,
it was
so
Neil
doesn't
deGrasse
splatter.
Tyson.
So if you were very
Maybe they
creative,
switched
you
out.
could get a glob of
Why do they
water.
call 'em
and
the
try to
grass?
get
You'd
a
have a
fish
fish
inside
tank.
of
You
it.
wouldn't even need a tank.
No, but you have to be really careful because as soon as it hits something, it'll
Yeah.
splatter.
And you
and-
don't
I
want
was
the
saying you wouldn't
fish
even need a tank in outer
nosing,
space.
nuzzling
Bill's
his or
Nye
her
is
way
so
out
high.
of the sphere of water.
Right.
But I'm pretty sure there have been experiments with
Yeah.
fish in
I'm
space.
pretty
Bill
sure
Nye
so.
dressed
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
a
Definitely.
Confederate.
Even these guys don't know.
Because they have
Fucking
some way
yeah.
to
Take
make
no
it.
idea.
Christmas gift.
They don't know.
You know,
But see, their
I'm pretty
discussion.
sure.
The difference in their discussion, though, is water in space, not even in a tank. Because just a blob of water in zero gravity is a blob of water. So a fish existing in a blob of water that's not even enclosed in a tank, what would be happening? That's what they're talking about.
Yeah, but they're saying,
Yeah.
oh, it would be bad until it hits something. But I'm wondering, Joe, you were postulating viciously,
Well,
I might
here-
add, that
Viciously?
that their whole internal regulatory system would be bad.
Well,
but
here's the answer. Mouser 1991 in the comments says that they would expect the lack of gravity to really screw with the fish to the point it wouldn't be practical at all.
Practical in
Thank you, Mouser.
what in terms of what?
Thank you.
The fish's ability
for
to
having fun, for
to
doing
navigate
coin
an
quest.
obstacle course.
Coin
We
quest.
couldn't do coin quest in space. Coin quest is an Earth coin quest.
And
I would think the oxygen in the water would leach very, very quickly. The fish probably wouldn't last very long.
we talked about
Well,
this
yeah, because
also.
they're just gonna swim out like out of the blob eventually, right? Like there's
That's all.
nothing to
That's what
stop
they were
them.
talking about on that show.
Yeah.
Without it being enclosed,
We
I went
wouldn't.
to a
They
Star
also
Talk
wouldn't
taping.
know right side up, right? Because Flump could be swimming upside down right now
right?
because his.
But see, here's the mind-blowing
internal
thing, Matt.
tank
in zero
of air.
gravity, Matt. In zero gravity, there
Yeah.
is no right side up.
that's what I'm saying. So they could swim in all different things.
Right.
Okay.
Could we
Dave.
get zero gravity for Studio A?
No,
Well, if we just got into an airplane and then
dropped it.
tore the wings off and just fell,
Look at Ian.
He's
have-
creeping around.
you'd have zero gravity.
He's
Just
dragging his axe around.
Just get into a plane crash, Dave.
He
Okay.
looks like he's setting up dialing for dollars. They've been setting that up for like 2 weeks. Hey, thanks for calling.
Hey, yeah, I love you guys.
I love
and
you.
Wait,
can I play a game?
Yeah, let's play a game. Dave,
Yeah.
we haven't done Autumnawitz last week.
Obamawitz?
Yeah, Dave.
No, it's Autumnawitz.
Oh man, I did pretty good at this game last time.
Yeah, that's why we want to play it with you again.
Because it kind of
Oh,
fun
man.
things. Because it kind of fun things, dude.
Yeah, well, everything is about this show is fun.
What do you think's the most fun part right now?
Sweet of you to say.
I mean, Coin Quest is really exciting. Like, I legitimately find myself, like, oh my gosh, like, what's going to happen? And Rotocho has, like, drastically improved.
Yeah.
Like, I can't tell you, like, as, like, a viewer, like, it is so much better.
Yeah.
What about when one tank happens, which will be
I
another
mean-
year?
All right. So I'm going to turn
You know what's
down.
going to happen? It's going to happen before the Fishcenter YouTube channel.
Okay.
Well,
Let's see. Maybe I'll do it this
so
Friday.
I'm going to give you a
That's probably-
countdown.
Well,
We know
maybe
how to do
I'll
this
do it this
together, right?
Friday.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. In 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Autumn.
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 Gotcha.
Oh, he's going quick. Uh-oh.
Autumn.
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 One of those was a Matatum, Dave.
Wow.
Wow. That was weak, Dave.
Autumn.
Dave
All right,
Dave
25
shat the
points.
bed.
Dave, 5
25 points.
He got
Where do you want to get
Minus
this?
20.
Definitely hamburger.
They've bumbled that for you.
5
God damn.
points for hamburger.
It's because Matt's saying a tum. I hear a tum, I'm going to hit the button, Matt. You can't be doing that.
That's how it goes.
Dave Bonowitz is your grandmother. Hey, Grandma Dave. How's your gray bush? I bet Dave's bush is going to go gray before his head.
How do you know it's not silver right now?
Well, because I can smell it. And
That's why they call me silverfish.
It is sulfury in here. What the fuck?
Silverfish.
Silverfish. It's from my
Is it
bush.
this cumin? Why is this in here, by the way?
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, that's to mask the smell of farts.
Oh, so
Blame it on the
we
cumin.
prefer
That's
Who
a
came in here
disgusting
just
smell.
farting? I got to practice.
Thanks for calling.
Hey, yeah.
A tum. A tum. A tum. A tum.
Autumn.
Dave, you're late on that. A tum.
Autumn. You have to differentiate voices, Dave.
I don't know how to.
Autumn.
use your ears.
A tum.
That's a good one.
Oh, there's two.
Autumn.
Nah, I couldn't get that.
Double tum.
It's okay, Dave.
It's like you realize how big of a fucking loser you are. You can't
Stop
even-
crying.
Spend your whole week waiting to play that game and you bumble it in 2 seconds.
Is that how you
Everyone
cry?
has seen you
And then
had
you
good
see
rounds.
everyone in the fucking chat saying Dave sucks now. It says a Bumblewitz. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Shut up.
I agree.
You're such a fucking pussy when you're sad. Man up, eat a taco.
Is there a manly way to be sad?
Yeah.
Like this.
Like the way
Negative
this
5
guy
for
gets
jabbing
sad.
leg.
1 for Top Xander.
3 for thumb, 2 for slaughter. That's how
Mansplain
men
that,
cry.
Manlit Max. 1 for Mimosa.
I'll tell you what. I cry.
Who cares?
It doesn't.
Look at Hamburger's little head poke.
2 for Hot Steve. I cry all the time,
Who
Dave.
cares?
2 for Jeremy Leg. It's fine that you cried. I was just being.
You have
One
to
for
ask
Top
If
Xander.
it smells in here, then it smells.
It smells like farts.
Yeah,
1,
it
2
is.
for Thump.
You have to ask, does it smell?
Another
Yeah.
for Thump.
Jay's
like
been
asking
in
if
here
it's
all
raining or
afternoon.
not.
1 for Mimosa. You think Jay's like stress farting?
And Dave, I've
Oh,
cried
yeah.
so many times.
I
He's
don't
another-
care.
I
3
walk
for
by, he
Thump.
starts puckering.
3 for Thump?
Yeah.
I needed that girl. She wouldn't have gone
Winking.
far away if only you started to ring in your
1 for
bell.
Top Xander. Another 1 for Top Xander.
Negative 5 for Hot Steve. 1 for Thump.
Is this guy sad when he's
That's-
singing this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're bringing me down. That's a sad thing to say.
You stood and you watched as my baby left.
Ooh.
Well, Dave, it's a song about remembering a
If you had
landmark you
X-ray
saw
vision through those rocks. What letter?
the last time you saw your lover.
Hamburger's spelling with his body.
I don't know.
You
think he'd be like a backwards number 5?
I think he's a P.
I don't know.
baby left town.
We need an innovation. See through rocks.
You could have done something,
You could have done something, but you
didn't even
didn't even try. It's funny, Dave. It's a sweet sad because he's projecting his sadness on this building that was there when he lost his love. Do you get it?
Melancholy. Blaming the
And he knows
Blaming
the
the
building
building.
can't do anything.
Just see what in our chat room, Zorator posted an article from Business Insider saying, let me get rid of my email, saying that NASA killed a bunch of fish in zero-G experiments.
Okay.
Sometime in 2012.
They studied it though.
Russian cosmonauts Eugene T. Maleska and
Eugene
Eugene
T.
Merman. And
Freshwater fish. Okay. Oh, they're transparent. Oh, interesting.
TLDR. Get
Did
outta
it really
here.
say kill
How
at
long
the
did they
top?
last?
Why
Yeah.
didn't they say that?
How long did they last? How are they
Japan
doing now?
say
Most are dead.
Japan say researchers. What does that mean?
Japanese. It's missing an E.
Oh, causes a bone loss.
Sacrificed fish.
They say killed, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at
It's a
this.
test.
Hadfield also didn't ask me anything on Reddit the other day.
Too bad we missed that.
Aquatic creatures gave their life for science. Damn right.
Wow.
And fish like Sir Squirt gave their life for light entertainment.
Well, I don't think.
What's wrong with light entertainment? Why does
true.
everything have to be House of Cards or
Oh yeah.
or a Game of
Thrones.
Dwarves, whatever?
There's no dwarves in Game of Thrones, I think. I think just wood people who are kind of elf analogs.
Wood people.
I think they're called wood children of the trees or something.
Making a murderer.
The
Woodman.
second most important character is a little person.
Yeah, but I don't think he's a dwarf in the sense of like
Oh,
Matt's
a
thinking
mythical
of
dwarf.
Gimli, you know.
Gotcha.
I'm thinking Keebler.
Yeah, you would think Keebler, wouldn't you?
708-794-6386. Operators are standing by.
They might answer your call.
Hey, I wanted to announce that we've, I think this is tomorrow, but DigiKiss tomorrow is going to be preempted for a 9 p.m. special event.
Oh. I like special events.
It's going to come on at 11 probably, if we can figure it out.
Wait, at 9 or at 11?
The special event's at 9. DigiKiss is probably going to be at 11.
Interesting.
Kaleidoscopic. A little twist here. The word
Huh?
kaleidoscopic.
Were you supposed to not say anything about this?
What's it matter if I say it?
Because it makes it seem like it's more mystical if it just happens.
Mystical, huh?
Yeah. A mystical spy plane.
Spy planes have a deep narrative lore on this show. There are plots. One of the plots of Fisher has always been Dave and Ji Young play spy planes.
Shut the fuck up.
You hate it when we say that?
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Okay, so you're the one being a... I'm not even going to fight you on this right now, Dave. It's really pissing me off. I don't even know what I'm
Mimosa
eating
doing
for
a little
dinner.
moving, getting +5.
Oh, wow.
Top Xander gets +5.
Oh, wow.
-5 after a net 0 for Thlump, and +5 for Hot Steve,
Another 5 for Mimosa.
and +1 for Hot Steve.
Net 0 for Mom. +5 for Top Xander. Another 5 for Top Xander.
Hate it when they do that.
5 for Mimosa. She misses the badass
Just
though.
Top Zender and Mimosa playing. Mom gets a -5.
1 for Thlump,
Mimosa finned the badass.
-1 for Thlump, then a -5, and a -5 for Hot Steve.
Hamburger still lounging.
-5 for
I
Thlump.
wasn't sure if I was going to like it.
Net 0 for Thlump, actually, right after that. But there was still the -5 from earlier, Dave.
For who?
Just a net 0 and a -5 for Thlump, +5 and a badass of 25 points for Hot Steve.
Oh, wow.
+5 for Top Xander.
-5 for Thlump, and then a net 0. And Dave, when I say -5 for Thlump, then a net 0, I mean he gets a -5, then he gets a net 0.
I know.
It's still -5.
Net
I know.
0 for Top Xander.
+5 for Slider coming out of the hole. Sliding out of the hole, one
I would
say.
hope that's what you meant.
-6 for Mimosa. -5 for Mom.
Oh, shoot.
+5 for Jeremy Legg. Jeremy legging out of the hole. Net 0 for Thlump, then a -5 for Thlump. +5 for Slider sliding out of the hole. +5 for Hot Steve. -5 and a net 0 for Thlump. Thlump being decimated this round, Davey B.
Not decimated.
Oh, how many
You
negative
think
fives?
about the decimators, how we use them. They're red.
At the buzzer, a -1 for Mimosa.
I think
different,
the
Dave.
decimator kind of a game changer.
No, that throws
for...
it from a digital to an analog signal,
No, it's
right?
not, Max.
I don't know.
No,
I'm
it
asking.
converts the signal. It's all purely in the digital realm.
So it's still digital, but it's
all,
a
it
different
starts
digital.
It ends digital.
Okay, well, what's the difference, though?
We would use a Terranex to do analog to digital.
708-794-6386. Give us a call. Send us your Finspirations. One of our favorite things to do is let you give points to the fish of your choice, and all you have to do is send something, a photo or some sort of reference that reminds you of your favorite fish-themed
Max, is this
show.
one?
Here is one.
Oh, here's one now.
Don't remember who it's from.
I mean, I have an idea. It's big and it's yellow. Although it's apparently Monty.
So it's big and it's yellow and it has a name. I can think of something else big, yellow, and has a name. Mr. Peanut.
Huh.
Also, first 3 letters. First 2 are identical.
Yeah,
Third
I
one
guess
is almost
Monty. Oh,
almost
look,
an M.
and on the other side, Adele.
Adele.
Yeah.
Is that what we say?
No.
What else do you see in this?
I mean,
Joe?
my thoughts go to Mom. I
Can
don't
we zoom
really
in and
see
look at some of
anything
these
besides
details?
that. Maybe Mom and Greenbird in the stack of green bins.
Oh.
Green bin.
What does that say on the left?
Oxidizing agent.
Oxidizing agent. And how
E-gen.
about John Wick got what?
Got vommed. Got vommed.
John Wick got vommed. Adele. I don't know.
I don't think that's a word. Maybe it's Swedish.
Oh, piss pack contains.
Yeah.
So that inspires me to think of Mom and Greenbird.
This is a little soft.
Max,
Well,
was
let
there,
him do the judge.
Was there an explanation for that
Shouldn't
one
be
or no?
from many
Let him
points.
do the judge.
It's kind of soft.
Well, let me see if there was an explanation.
No
for it.
explanation?
Let me see. I don't remember.
Probably not going to get a lot of.
No,
points
there
for
was
that
not.
one.
That
no
was from-
inspiration.
All right.
What was
Well,
what was the subject line?
The only thing it's got is
Finspiration.
being big and being yellow.
Oh, be sure. I'm sorry, Joe. Be sure that when you make your submission, if you happen to get points, let us know who the points are going to go to.
Please do. I've emailed them back. asking
also,
them.
it's just like
It's-
people are going to send in pictures of school
It's
buses.
pretty
now.
vague.
Oh, that's a good idea.
But it'll get old after a while. Dave,
At
you
a
have to be the first
25, that's only worth 3 points.
one. Okay, let's see who they give it to. I'm not sure yet.
3 points.
3 points. It would have been only 2, but I'll give it plus 1 more for the Greenbird.
36 for Hot
Half.
Steve that round.
Hat.
Dave, you can't have.
Hat.
Sorry, Dave.
Only Matt can have.
That's the
Dave, you
Half.
can do
luxury of
You can do the
shooting.
Dave
Oh,
Bonna double.
half. Why isn't my fucking?
You can do Bonna double wits.
half. Half.
Hamburger Mom Flump. Hot Steve in 6th place, but click, 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 click. Beep, beep. Beep. Sorry.
Speaking of big and yellow, what's up with those mom shirts? The mom bus shirt.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh, you know what? New shirts
fuck?
came in.
We did get new shirts.
Do we have a picture of those? by
Not
any
mom
chance?
bus?
No, they're just the same shirt but a different color.
Same shirt, different color.
They make like they waste
I
fucking
thought-
weeks
I
drawing
thought we
40 other
agreed
shirts.
that we wanted more mom bus shirts.
Everyone in chat wants Mom Bus shirts.
Yeah.
That was not an agreement?
Is it? Or do you guys want those?
The mom bus? Fuck
You
yeah.
do, Max?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
Dave?
I got Terry
Yeah.
to give me the drawing to buy one for
who,
myself.
who drew it? Terry?
Yeah.
Did you buy one for
You
yourself?
want to just
Not
go on
yet.
Cafe Press and make our own?
They recommended a website. I don't know if Cafe Press is the best. for shirts.
Here's what's going to happen,
I
though.
know
We're
they-
going to have a printer. We're going to get a printer. So we'll have by the
Make
end
as
of the
many
year.
wait for
shirts
that.
as one. As
Yeah.
you
Oh,
want.
really?
Yeah.
So we just gotta buy the shirt. Can we
Yeah.
print sweatpants?
Can I come in after hours and print all my own new shirts?
Yeah.
My new wardrobe for
Yeah.
2019.
Wow.
Maybe I'll start wearing mediums, Dave. Or maybe my guns will
Whoa.
be too big.
Has it been ordered yet?
I don't know.
Cho, has our stuff been ordered yet?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
I ordered it all last night.
What you got?
Have fun with that, Turner Mail Security.
Oh shit.
We're
There's
just gonna
like
have
82
box-
fucking items on the way.
He ordered a bunch of items.
Butt plugs, whips.
Oh, for sex, like a whole sex thing.
Yeah, but like 82 of them.
Wow.
Sure, that's not what I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to say electronics.
Some of them are electric.
Joe.
BDSM.
But yeah, I made a huge order. Boy,
Where are we gonna put all that stuff when it gets in?
I don't know.
Oh,
I'll
you wanna
pile
hear-
it in front of your office?
You want to hear a funny story? This is probably not that interesting or
Yeah, I
funny,
do.
but I'll tell it anyway. So I get a call yesterday from a woman. Let's just say her name is Blanche.
Oh, I told Father this story.
Really?
Former Fishcenter guest.
Well, Blanche calls and she says,
Barbara.
"Hi, David," and I say,
Lady
"Hi, this
Lang
is David."
Fairchild.
She says, I'm calling from Turner
Hello?
Second Generation, and I just want to let you know that we actually had a package for you delivered here, and we opened it,
Oh, that's
and
good.
so the package is here, and we have it.
I didn't know that was a company-sponsored daycare.
I guess, yeah.
Turner
Um,
Second
Well,
Generation.
and
What
I,
a
you know, and
weird
and I
corporate
said,
world.
okay, and she's like,
But
it's
it's
just
kind
a
of
mail
culty sounding,
situation.
Yeah.
It's very
But the
Hitler
package
Youth.
is here, and it's your cowboy beamy bop stuff. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're
Cowboy
talking.
Bim and Bop.
Bim
Yeah,
and
and I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. She's like, I'm cowboy ding dong, cowboy bim bom,
Cowboy Fancy.
and I said, cowboy bebop. Yeah, cowboy bebop.
Bibimbap sounds so good.
Now,
right
why would I have cowboy bebop stuff? I
I
don't
don't know. I've got a Blu-ray DVD
But I
of it.
assumed maybe well, my first assumption was maybe she was making a mistake. Second assumption is maybe one of my many fans had sent it to me. But I say, okay. Oh, by the way, what is Turner Second Generation? She's like, oh, it's the daycare right behind our building. I say, okay. So I go up there today, and I get my package, and they're very skeptical. They're like, oh, I'm David Bonowitz. I had a package delivered here. Who'd you talk to? Oh, I talked to Blanche. I didn't know.
Just say it like that. Blanche.
So I get my package, and I look. It has my name on it, to David Bonowitz, and the package taped back together with Scotch tape. And I open it. Cowboy Bebop Blu-ray 3-disc boxed set. Cowboy Bebop vinyl record. Cowboy Bebop postcard. No note or anything.
Cowboy Bebop gift pack of some sort.
Amazing. I was
mean,
like,
that's
holy
sweet.
shit, this
Yeah.
is awesome.
Except for the
And
Cowboy Bebop
And
part of it.
who sent me this? This is so great. I'm so excited. I'm so glad that Turner Second Generation did not send my package to the garbage. But then I notice under the sticker where my name is, it's peeling off a little bit. And I peel that off. It's to Jason DeMarco.
Fucker.
It wasn't to
Oh.
me.
Oh.
How did my name, though? Why did my name?
Was it like a post office label or a UPS label?
It was the label with my name and my address and my
Was it printed or handwritten?
printed.
And then the label beneath it to Jason was also printed?
Yes.
That's weird.
I wonder what Jason got of yours, maybe.
Guys, this is bad
Oh,
news
no.
I have as a side point. X25 Killer posted a link to City Source's Fishcenter shirts. They're not doing so hot. The prices have been slashed for maybe it's just for Thanksgiving sales. Maybe it's a 10-hour sale.
Uh-huh.
I think it's because no one's buying Fishcenter shirts and they had to do a flash sale, $14 instead of $20. That's
Oh.
how poor Fishcenter as a brand is doing.
Oh. Let's look at these shirts. These are kind of cool.
We've already seen them. It's like 400
they're the
times.
same ones.
Yeah, it's the
We're
same
running
one.
up to Black Friday. That's everyone's discounting everything.
Are you sure, Matt?
That's Cho.
Maybe these are just. Maybe it's just.
Well, there's too many of them, for one thing.
And also the Fishcenter brand.
Yeah, the
Can
brand
there
is
ever be
suffering.
too many? If I was a Fishcenter fan, you know all these fish, you want all these shirts, you know. What if I only wear Fishcenter shirts, you
Does
know?
it say which one is the most popular?
No, I think it just says that the brand is falling apart. And
Alright.
maybe it's the one tank controversy.
Well, it's a storyline that's just been going on too long.
Well, it's kind of like in Walking Dead, whenever they're like, oh, they're still dead. It's like,
Yeah, are they still
Ooh.
walking?
Round 3. Round 3.
Andrew Cho's in the building today. Now, Cho, what do you think is the coolest part of Black Friday sales?
The fact that they start on Thanksgiving night now.
I think the coolest part is the turkey sandwiches.
And there goes the clock. 5 for Mimosa.
I can't.
What?
I don't hear anything. Oh, there we go.
Another 5 for Mimosa.
Bless you. -5 for Thlump. +5 for Thlump. +5 for Thlump.
Doctor Who, I still haven't gotten your package,
Minus
Plus
5
5
for
for
Mimosa.
-5 for Slider. Then a +5 for
There's
Slider.
a wheelie coin on the field. Oh, Dave, you know
But-
what? I was thrilled to walk into this morning, this afternoon when I got here.
a hot shower.
Plus 5 for Topsander, -5 for Mimosa.
+5 for Thlump.
This month's mystery tackle box finally made it to my office.
Ooh.
What? What does that mean?
Do you base your fishing around what's in the box?
It's like a fishing lure of the month club that I'm in.
Oh,
now.
wow.
-5 for Thlump. Hey,
I was worried.
I could see that being worthwhile.
it was-
Thlump hits the wheelie
It was
coin.
bouncing around Turner Mail bullshit.
+5 for Jeremy Legg.
days. I was afraid it would never make it.
Yeah, that's a Doctor Who. I'm sure it'll get here, but maybe someone else will get it labeled
Just don't
to them.
send us anything for a long time. Just
Plus
don't
5
fucking
for hot
bother.
Jono's
Steve.
getting a P.O. box.
He already sent it, actually.
Plus
before all
5
the
for
fiasco.
mimosa. I mean, not mimosa, mom. I'm not even
Oh.
thinking.
We should think.
I'm not
Yeah,
awake
multiple
yet.
people in chat saying Mamba's clearly #1 design. I think Peter just doesn't like things that aren't skateboard aesthetic, and cute things make him upset.
-5 for Topsander.
I'm gonna have a fight with him about it.
You would lose.
No, he's shorter than me. Also, I've been bulking. Now that I got all these muscles, I'm gonna beat up Peter.
You're not going to beat up Peter.
I might take his skateboard.
Fun to see you try.
He's
Break it
got
across his
Adam
face.
and Terry and Jared.
You think they're on his side, or
yeah.
are they waiting for him to fall
No.
down so they can swipe up?
No, dude, they would all start beating you with skateboard.
I feel like Adam and Terry are talking with Jay about usurping Peter,
No.
and Jay will be their new leader.
Now that's a team right there. Those 4.
Dave, I wanted to. Oh, never mind.
Okay,
Never mind. Sorry.
no prob.
Undo.
By the way, Dave, the word was kaleidoscopic.
Yeah. People asking, what if we say kaleidoscope? Then what happens, Joe?
What? During Dialing
Yeah.
for Dollars?
Mhm.
It's a different word, so you lose.
Yeah, no, what I was going to say is if you say kaleidoscope, it doesn't matter because no one will hear you because the cord won't be connected right. And
That's funny.
Hold on, what? Please.
saying if you
Please
say
call
If
708.
you say kaleidoscope.
Yeah, when you get called by Harold on
Yeah.
Dialing for Dollars and your answer is kaleidoscope, it doesn't matter
Oh, I get it
because no
now.
one will hear you because the cord won't be
You know
connected
what we
right.
need, Matt?
I get it.
What?
J-Cam.
J-Cam.
Just watch his anxiety throughout the 3 minutes. Picture in picture.
I'd like to know how many steps he takes in a day.
We need him hooked up to a heart rate monitor and a blood pressure thing.
We can make him drag along a giant iron ball.
Jay
Just
has
attach it to his
Just
ankle.
monitor his vitals.
Jay has no shame about
fucking
as soon as
amazing.
you get here in the morning, immediately walking into your office and asking you for help 8 hours later.
What do you mean?
Like, I got here the other day, and he's like, hey, can you help me set up this thing for 8 hours from now? I'm like, Jay, could I at least take off my jacket and eat my sandwich?
Dave, he's trying to do his job. You
Just
gotta-
because you show up at
you gotta
like
give him
4
credit for
p.m.
that.
Yeah, for Fishcenter.
And here's an old Finspiration being resent because it was sent before we did Finspirations, and it's relevant again now.
Oh, Dave.
Wow.
That's for you.
Get that fucking shit off the screen.
At a 25 points.
Who's it from?
After Cho
It
revoids
is
the point.
older, but it is once again relevant.
It is from page 38.
Why is it relevant, Joe? Explain to people who might
Because
just be tuning in.
there was a pretty long gap in between Dialing for Dollar seasons, if you want to call it that.
Well, also, this is from June 2015, so it's clearly from one of our first years when we were first making the spy plane jokes.
So we have literal spy planes throughout the streaming day now. Of course, a spy plane, well, it's Dave's private business, but that's a thing.
Right.
And then, yeah, we haven't had spy planes on the streams since the last Dialing for Dollars, which was months ago.
April,
so.
May, something like that.
Out of 25 points, that throwback, I would give 10 points.
Oh, wow.
It's for Thlump from Stoner.
Half.
Oh, 5 points.
5.
For Thlump from Stoner Jennifer.
It's fun to do that.
And speaking of Dialing for Dollars and Eugene T. Molesca, Eugene T. Molesca's Instagram, Jeff Grant here, he posts a photo of the Dialing for Dollars set
Yeah.
just 26 minutes ago.
Ooh, look at
and
that.
This commenter, Doc JBF, says ridiculously flimsy.
Well, which part is flimsy, do you think?
A lot of parts of sets are kind of flimsy, but if
Yeah,
you
it's
film them right,
movie
you
magic.
don't know. Yeah.
Is that real
Doc
money?
JBF.
Whose money's taped
That's
to
not
the
real
wall?
money.
Oh.
It's movie magic.
Say, I want lunch.
Have
when
you
I go
seen
s-
Cameron
I'll let
Grant's
the wall buy me lunch.
money art?
No.
He's been doing these cool. Dave, can you look up Impermanence on
Is that his name?
Instagram? I think so. He's been doing these cool arts where he like.
Arts?
It's these things where you look at it and you're like, dang, that's like a really good gimmick to think of. It's really good. He like takes parts of different dollar bills from around the world
Uh-huh.
and like finds the shapes in them and makes
Wow.
like. I wouldn't even say kaleidoscopic, just like statues of icon.
It's not. His name is like. It's like some Indian name or something.
The Hamas Pass.
Yeah.
I have $1 million bill right here in my wallet.
Where'd you get that?
Pustu gave it to me.
Wow, he's rich. Nacho, what do you have in your pocket? My pocket's ripped. All I have is my
Can't
work
find
ID.
it.
I got keys, wallet. That's about it.
708-794-6386. We're in the waning hours of
2018.
week 5, day 3. Can we look at the scores real quick there,
Yeah.
big boy?
And I want to say, if people have noticed, I made a little joke about it earlier on in the show in the lower thirds, but the lower thirds are updating immediately now. We did a technological
They
overhaul.
have no way to notice that, Max.
If they, well, put it.
Yeah.
I put in the lower third. Oh, I'm going so fast.
They have
Now
no
I
way
can
to
do it real
notice.
quick.
They have no way.
So if you saw that little lower third joke, you'd know. But yeah, things are not going to take 10 seconds or 30 seconds to be relevant in the lower third. It'll be a matter of seconds. That 5 points did make a difference. Slump ahead, mom. Now, 5 points make a diff. Now, as you'll see, immediately in the lower third, as soon as I click save, 5 points make a diff.
You guys, are we here all next week?
I'll be checking in and out. I'll be here Tuesday for
What
Hobo
is-
Johnson
Wait,
and
is next
the
week
Love
Thanksgiving
Makers.
week?
Yeah, Tuesday, Hobo Johnson and the Love Makers.
Motherfucker, it isn't it?
I'll be here
damn
for
it, that's
that.
next week?
Yeah.
I'm coming for Hobo Johnson and the Love Makers.
You're going to be out?
No, I guess I'm here. I didn't think about it.
I might not be here Monday.
We're not doing shows Wednesday or Friday.
All right, I might be
Or
here
Thursday.
Monday. I might just come in Monday.
The Love Makers. It's
The Love Makers.
Hobo
man.
Johnson and the Love Makers.
Wait, what day is that? Saturday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Thursday.
What's that stupid Saturday thing you're doing?
You don't
Christmas
need
Saturday?
to. You don't need to worry about it, Joe. It doesn't even concern you.
Why don't you tell us about it?
No, it's a secret. It's a surprise.
For me?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Because you haven't ever gotten me a present.
It's a big. It's gonna be a big one.
Oh, wow. Oh, man, I'm tickled. Hope it's something. I hope it's my new.
Really? Thanksgiving is next week.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Shit.
Where does the time
Are
go?
you guys in town for it? I can't remember.
For Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in town.
You're in town.
Yeah.
You have your
We
tradition.
have me and my lover.
What do you guys do?
We brine a turkey with a recipe from Goop.
From Goop.
Yeah.
Gwyneth's site?
Gwyneth's blog. Yeah.
Do you urinate into the brine?
No, does Gwyneth do that?
Probably.
Well, if she does it, we might start.
What are you doing, Joe?
I haven't even thought about it, so I couldn't tell you. Hopefully fishing.
I think I'm going out to a cabin the day of Thanksgiving,
Wow, that sounds...
bringing my
Exotic.
pumpkin pie creme brulee crust.
I should go down to South Florida. That's what I should
It has
do.
a chocolate crust for the
I haven't
actual
visited
crust.
with my Jewish family in years.
I've got a blowtorch at home. I don't know. Maybe that'll fall apart though. Hoping Lauren's mom makes panna cotta again.
At a cabin?
Yeah, at a cabin.
Lauren's mom lives in a cabin?
Yeah, she's from the woods.
Wow.
Lauren's wood mom. And then I'm gonna.
Coming up next on the streams, William Street Swap Shop. Followed by a Stupid Morning Bullshit Evening Edition. Blood Feast is at 7 tonight.
It's at 7 most
I almost
nights.
had to preempt you tomorrow
You could if you
for
wanted
this
to.
special, but
Is
I'm
tomorrow
not.
Thursday?
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Got preempted last time.
Yeah.
Dave got real upset there.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm. Almost
Not this time, Dave.
can't do that.
You
again.
weren't preempted, you were displaced.
No, it's preempted.
Really?
Yeah.
Dialing for dollars at 8. Once again, if you'd like to join, you can win real cash money. Jono pays this thing out within like 2 seconds.
Can't be doing that to these local
Via
bands.
Venmo.
They post it on Facebook.
I mean,
and
that's
then-
one thing I gotta say, regardless of how last night went.
Put the number up again, would you?
Somebody won $100 last night, which is the bottom line.
Yeah, $100 cash money.
The text number?
Yeah, text below to enter. We don't care about your damn data. Just, we just want to call you and give you money. Not even our money. It's a company's money. Just take it. Last Stream on the Left. Triumphant return of Last Stream on the Left tonight. They've been down for a while. They're back. That's exciting.
There's the number to text to enter.
Text enter to that number, and then you get a follow-up thing that says, "Are you sure?"
I just told Sage that I was at the camp flog. Nah.
Oh
That
yeah.
looked pretty good, I thought.
Yeah, I told him I was there. He probably believes me.
Billie Eilish was playing at that.
Yeah.
Dave, tell him I was there too.
Did you see Billie Eilish's Instagram page with the Rick backpack? Got like 1 million clicks or something.
Really?
Shit. Yeah.
Doesn't she have like 11 million followers?
I don't know. More than us.
Oh, she's
She could beat our asses
she's
combined.
talented.
She has a reason.
Man, I watched her video where she cries black tears.
Yeah, that's
oh,
cool.
Man, that's a good video. I wish I listened to her music before she was on the show.
Tonight, nobody knew about her.
I didn't know about her. She's great.
John knew about her. Sports Holes at 9. That's live from Burbank with Catman and Wildo. Fishcenter at 10. Replay of this. I'm Dr. Rich, or am I? Is on at 11. Or is it?
How'd they do the effect where she cries black tears?
It's like an After Effects matting. They had tubes, and then they just matted out.
Oh wow.
Isn't that crazy?
Ooh,
Yeah.
spooked. That woman scares me. She's too young.
Well, it's all right.
It's judge's orders, Dave. It's okay.
I'm allowed to be afraid.
Blood Feast at midnight.
It could be fake, like, wasn't, there's some acts that say they're kids, but they're really not.
Oh yeah.
Like, didn't Ray Shremmerd say they were younger than they are? I don't know.
Exhibit pretended to
Exhibit
be
pretended he
younger.
was 27 for a while.
colors.
Hey y'all, I'm Exhibit.
Exhibit, you're so cool and
I'm
young.
gonna make your car better.
Does he still do that car show?
I want to make your car really cool.
Whoa, you're too young to work on cars.
Nah.
Speaking of, if anyone's selling a pickup truck, I need one.
You're buying a pickup
You're
truck?
buying a pickup truck?
Yeah.
For fishing?
Carry your fish around?
Because
So
I
he's gonna
need
get
a
some
pickup truck
barracudas.
so I can drive a boat around, so I can use
Oh
my
my
boat
god.
for fishing.
You're
You
gonna get a boat?
A little boat. It's like a bloated
Ro-
kayak. It's not really a boat. It's more of a kayak.
Joe, you're growing up so fast.
Is it growing up, or is that what old people do? They fish? I thought that's what kids do.
Yeah.
What do you think about
No,
when
this
you're
is my
fishing?
midlife crisis. I think about how much I enjoy fishing.
And that's it?
That's it.
Do you ever take beers in a cooler into the middle of the lake?
No, I've never been a drinker.
You drink here every night.
Social drinking, that doesn't count.
You're like always in your office all drunk,
That's not true.
playing video games,
No, I'm high.
glassy-eyed.
That's heroin, Dave.
Fish have really taken over your life. Thanks for watching.
Believe me when I tell you, I will try to understand. Believe me when I tell you, I could never kill a man. But to know that another man's holding you tight hurts me, little darling, through the morning, through the night. The bond has been broken, the promise you